So, we're live. Up and running, Carol. Hello? Anybody there? Well, welcome to our very first live stream.
Successful live stream. Well, it took us a while to get it up and running. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to see if it's working, Carol?
Let's see if it's working. I'm going to check on my phone.
You might get a bit of a reverb on this, whoever's watching. We've got one participant so far.
Yeah. Up and running.
Oh, let's have a look. Oh, that's quite good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There we go. It's come up. I've commented on myself. There we go, it's come up. I've commented on myself.
It might be an idea to turn that down. Yeah, so we are
Two wolves.
Keith, Carol, and can you see her? Little Hetty Boo. Yeah, you can't see her so well because she's a little black dog.
Mm.
There she is.
There she is. Star of the show. And likes to stick a tongue up people's noses.
Does she now?
Yes, you.
Yeah, I know that very well.
Mm.
It's you. With your big pink tongue.
Mm.
Yeah, so how you doing, everybody? We finally got the live up and running.
Yeah, we tried last night and it didn't quite work, but you've been messing with it this morning, haven't you? And
Yeah, it's been a bit of palaver. It took a bit of working out, but yeah, we got there, didn't we?
yeah, we got there in the end. So, and it seems really odd because I can see kind of like a half of a background picture of me talking to as I am now, and then there's a small picture of me that delayed. so it's a bit confusing. It's not,
So maybe I'll just get rid of that then, and you don't confuse any. You're not confused anymore.
Now that's taken away the one that was in real time.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter now, does it? Anyway, who are you? Say hello.
Yeah, just drop us a comment, say hi, whoever you are, so we can have see who's watching.
Yeah, it's a bit of a live question and answers type of affair. Get to know us, we get to know you, say hello, and yeah.
Else we were just sort of sat here talking to a screen, or talking to each other, or talking to Hetty.
Yeah.
Talking to Hetty. Getting a tongue up her nose. Yeah.
So,
Who's that?
what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Troublemaker. Troublemaker. Well, we know you can hear us because we've tested it on Carol's. So, don't know if you're actually able to share this, Carol, are you? Yes, you are.
So,
Do you want to sell it? Share it with your mum?
Yeah, can do.
Joan? Am I okay to do that?
Yeah.
Who else wants to come and join? So, share it to more Facebook. We're on YouTube. Next. Share. Yeah, everybody likes you because you post nice things. Nobody likes me because I'm a bit bitter and twisted.
I just like nice and fluffy.
Unicorns.
Yeah, unicorns and llamas and things like that. Yeah. In fact, you probably notice on the comments that's off my own YouTube just account, Miss Ferret, and that's I've had that for years because I used to have ferrets. I used to have ferrets years ago, from sort of like the mid-90s until I think my last one passed away around about 2014 when we moved to Mercaster. I think it was my last ferret. So yeah, I'd quite like to have ferrets again. They're lovely animals, really. They can be a little bit pongy, but yeah, you get used to it because they're so, yeah, they are nice. They're very sweet. They're very sweet when they handle, when you
smell a
handle
wee.
Smell a wee. You smell a ferret.
Oh, I'm watching myself now. So I can share that as well. So let's share it to Twitter. So onto Twitter. Meet the wolves. There you go. Tweets were sent. We've still got 2 people there. One of which is you.
Yeah, and the other one's you.
No, I'm not really watching it because I've not really logged onto it. It's just coming from my news feed. On my YouTube feed. This is a lot quicker. And that is a little bit slower. Okay.
Yeah. It's I mean, you're probably thinking, why do you keep talking about, you know, speed and what's going on? But it's the first time we've done a live. Usually, if I've ever done a live before, it's been a Facebook one, which has happened at exactly the same time as, you know, it's going on as you're filming it. So so this is the first time I've ever done a live that's been slightly behind what I'm doing. So yeah, it's a bit odd, but I suppose Mov is on. We've got Mov.
Hey up, Mov. So it's test. It is working.
Yeah.
How you doing, Mov? Okay. Good to see you, man.
I'm guessing the weird delayed thing that I was just on about, you know, the filming is how they do it with it says woohoo is how they do filming live on telly, because they tend to just delay a bit so they can
Hello, Joan.
On, yeah.
Hello, Joan.
They tend to I suppose delay it just by a few seconds so they can delete expletives and things. Yeah, so if Keith swears, then I can go beep.
No, you can't.
Hello, doggy, so
It'll be too late, Carol, because there will be a lag, and my swearing will still happen.
Mum says hello, doggy.
Hello, Joan.
There she is.
Nana Boo.
There she is, Nana Boos.
Nana Boo.
Nana Boos. Everybody loves Hetty.
So, are we coming through okay to you? Can you hear us okay? Can you see us okay?
She's so cute. Yeah, she's.
You better keep your hands off her.
Hi, Eddie.
Video okay.
Sound okay? Yeah, that's
stuff.
it. We've sussed it. Then we've got it all up. Okay. Yeah. It's been yes, had to sort out messages. So.
Well, glad to have you on board. It's really exciting stuff, and it took me the best part of today to work this out. But I'm glad it's working, and I'm so chuffed. I'm stoked that we can actually do a live. But one of the things we were thinking about doing, or should I say, I thought about it today, and Carol kind of agreed with me. I hope you didn't agree with me just because you wanted to keep me silent. Did you?
No, I thought it was probably a good idea. We can update people. So, or as well as doing our regular videos that we have been editing and doing as we go along, as in progression of what we're doing. We can also.
So anyway, we'll get to the point, because she's waffling. I'm the one that's waffling, but Carol's just going around the houses every Wednesday. Meet the Wolves Wednesday. What do you reckon? How does that sound? Meet the Wolves Wednesday?
Meet the Wolves Wednesday.
How does that sound?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea, and we can...
well, we think it's a good idea, but do you think it's a good idea?
Yes, sounds great. Yeah, well, that's the main man that says sounds great, so that's all right. That's all right. Cool. So we can give people like a verbal update of what's going on as well, because I mean, just, we put these videos together. Yes, Mum, that'd be great if we could get more people watching and subscribing. When we do the videos, they can take quite a bit of editing. Well, I mean, Keith does that.
Well,
I do a bit, and then send them over to him as
So what time does Mel have his natter?
Oh, Mel has his natter. That might be. Oh. See, our main fan, Mov, is always with the Clash on a Wednesday.
So what time does Mel have his natter, Mov? Because we can probably go on afterwards or before. 8 p.m.
So that's roughly about the time that we were aiming at. Let me find out. Yeah, I mean, if you want to just find out and then sort of get back to us, and then we'll see if we can work around it, because Mov, you one of our main followers,
and so are you, Joan.
Means a lot. Yeah, Mum as well. Means a lot to us that you've been great in helping our advice and everything, and we definitely want to be on at a time that we can accommodate you. So.
Yeah, so I mean, we were thinking about 8 p.m. as well, but obviously, if it's going to clash with other people, we'll just have to see and work around it. I'm sure we can come up with something. So, who else is on board? Well, we can see Joan, and we can see Green Man, Mov, and we know we've got 7 people connected. Yeah, do you want to switch yours off now? So, we'll see if that changes.
Yeah.
Give it a minute or two.
Yeah, Mum's put we can do another night, so I don't know, maybe a Tuesday,
Talk to the Wolves Tuesday.
Talk to the Wolves Tuesday.
or Mad Monday meetup.
Yeah, it could be. Possibly.
Well, I mean, there's a whole host of things. I mean, I just literally just popped into my head. But yeah, I mean, anybody got any questions? Would you like to know who we are, what we're up to, what we're doing?
We're Keith and Carol. We're doing a live YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
She's Carol.
I'm Carol.
And who am I?
You're Keith. And this is Hetty. And this is Hetty.
And that's Hetty Boo.
That's Hetty Boo. Hetty Boo. And she appears quite a lot in a lot of our videos and a lot of our lives. Yeah. Sometimes it's so Mum likes to watch one of Holistic Friends on Thursday, which I mean Thursday is I'm hoping, because I did used to go to a dancing class on a Thursday, which obviously has been on hold because of the virus. So I really want to try and get back to that again when it's up and running again. So that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe a Tuesday. Maybe a Tuesday.
Yeah. So anyway, who are you?
Yeah, just drop us a comment to say hi.
We're not going to leave this chat room until we get to know people.
We might be wolves, but we don't bite. Well, I don't anyway. I don't anyway.
Yeah, unfortunately I can't see properly, so I have to go really up close like so. Go. So when you see me scowling like that, it's only because I can't see very well.
Yeah, I was saying, drop us a comment, say hi if you're on. Obviously we're Keith and Carol, and the little dog Hetty, and yeah, Two Wolves, and we are currently converting a van into, well, we've got one big truck that we've literally ripped out and we need to be starting from scratch. In the meantime, we've got another one, a Mercedes camper race truck, which we have got it back. It was already in a, with the cooker and shower and bed and everything in it, but to make more space, because we intend to live in it, we need to, we've been altering it. We've moved the bed that was at the back of the van and taken that out. taken that out and moving it backwards, low into bed.
Don't you start.
So that little legs
give
can
you
jump
this. Give you this. Give you this.
And make a bit more space for a work surface to work with, the kitchen area, and probably in the cupboard for some clothing, and a bit of an area for sitting and eating in, and a bit of an area for sitting and lounging in. We need to get that underway. We need to get that.
Is that somebody downstairs?
That is, I think that's somebody next door.
Right, come on, let's have a look.
Let's have a look. There's nobody next door.
Because you're not going to settle until you have.
Not going to settle. We live at the moment right next to a little pub. And although it's not up and running, they are doing a few takeaway beers. They have a little motorbike. Well, they have a motorbike. They carry a couple of barrels of beer around, do like takeaway and delivery beer. Obviously, they're in there sorting some beer out, and Hetty can hear them knocking about, and she's barking at them. Barking at them, as she does. She's good. Like, she lets us know if there's anybody about. Not good if she does it in the middle of the night, but she does like to let us know if anybody's about. So it's a good trait to have, really. Good trait to have for a little dog. So what's yours? Mov says it's the tax man. No. Hopefully not at this time of day. So I've seem to have been deserted. Oh no, they're back. They're coming back. They're coming back. Oh, it was Keith's birthday yesterday, so he treated himself to a bit of chocolate cake.
So there you go, guys. It was my birthday yesterday. 51. Can you believe it? 51.
You don't look a day over 52. So
You what? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? How on earth do I put up with you? Anyway, I'm going to eat this all by myself now. I was going to share it.
It mattered, there's another one in there.
Anyway, happy birthday to me.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday
to you.
To me. There we go. So.
You need a proper candle. You need a proper candle in that, apparently.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Mov. Unfortunately, you're not just round the corner to go and get one. That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yes, we've got Sometimes I Wonder.
Thank you.
Sometimes I Wonder. Yeah, it's another one of our great followers. Pops up quite a bit. So.
How are you doing?
Yes.
Sometimes I wonder.
Sometimes I wonder.
I can't see very well, so I have to kind of squint. So you have to bear with me.
Right. And Hetty's looking very longingly at the chocolate cake now.
I bet you are. So, do I need to go and get a fork and eat this all by myself, or would you like some?
You best get a knife.
A knife? Yeah.
Knife.
I didn't bring a knife.
Longingly. Yeah, it's great. She's whenever, because Keith's next chef, and he does quite often like to just make tea quite a bit. But Hetty just stands next to him, right next to the cooker, and sits and watches him. Absolutely watches him so intently, just waiting for something to drop. But it really looks like she's so interested in what he's doing. Oh, sometimes I wonder. He says good, thanks, but he's bored. So
good, thanks, but bored. Need to get back out on the road. Well, that will be soon, though, won't it? Sometimes I wonder. Anyway, cutting the cake. I don't know if you can see that.
Hypno dog. Yeah, hypno dog. Hypnotising Keith's hair or deliberately drop stuff.
Hypno dog.
What she likes? She likes well, anything really. But you tend to give her a bit of carrot. She gives a bit of carrot if he's chopping carrots up.
Oh, she loves carrots. You can get off that.
Bits of carrot.
That's mine.
Chicken.
That's mine, little boo.
Chicken. She loves chicken, but chicken. Oh my God! The next day, she'd let some right ones go the next day after she's had some chicken. Yeah.
Thanks for jumping on board last night. Sometimes I wonder, even though we didn't have a very good experience, did we?
Gravity is a dog's best friend. Yes, it is.
So how are your dogs, Mov? Are they okay?
Mum says you've got to put your glasses on.
Yes, I know. I'm blinking blind.
Blinking blind.
That's better. I could sit back here.
You can read what people are putting then.
They're eating at the moment.
They're eating at the moment.
Cool, tea time.
Yeah, it's that Hetty when is she not eating? When is she not eating? Well, just like she likes curry.
Yeah, we did get it sorted. Sometimes I wonder. We'll look to catch up at some point. I don't know where you're based. Sometimes I wonder, but we're based in Derbyshire, quite close to Matlock. You probably seen the new van, I'd imagine, on on this afternoon's or this morning's new release. Hull at the moment.
Ooh, your neck of the woods. Sort
Well,
of a sort. Yorkshire.
East Yorkshire.
Yorkshire.
Or as they like to be known as, the East Riding of Yorkshire.
He's fine. Yes, he watched the video.
Just got to build the bed for it and get the electric sorted out.
Yeah. If we can just get the basics done in there. I mean, there's quite a few jobs that can be left till a later date. That easy Yorkshire.
East York.
Easy Yorkshire. Easy Yorkshire.
Yorkshire is easy.
What's that joke that you read about
About God?
Oh yes. When God was seen walking around Yorkshire, somebody asked him what he was doing, and he said he was working from home.
Withensea, is that where you're at, Marv? Withensea.
No, sorry, it's not East Yorkshire. East Yorkshire.
Yeah.
East Yorkshire.
So what are people up to? What are you doing?
Yeah, what you doing tonight? Tell us what you're having for tea. Tell us we've seen this is a very popular thing to do on Facebook, is take pictures of your tea. Obviously we can't do a picture because we always say we've eaten it, but we had pasta. Keith whips up a lovely pasta, tomato sauce with other bits and bobs in, onions and bits of sometimes you have bits of what's that spicy sausage stuff that you put in? Spicy sausage that you put in, what is it called? Salami stuff, like.
About 10 miles from Withensea, so you're not too far away from each other.
He's not listening to me.
Now, sometimes I wonder, Marv, Green Man Off Green Caravan, he makes his own he makes his own caravans. No, he doesn't. He makes his own candles using beeswax.
Mum's been watching John Denver.
Have you now, Joan?
DVD. Yeah. Country Road to Take Me Home.
I'm not going to sing it.
I was born, West Virginia. So something about mountains. Take Me Home, Country Road. Oh, there's a reggae version of that, isn't there?
Is there?
Yeah, reggae version.
So where do you hope to get to? Sometimes I wonder where you're hoping to get travelling to.
You typing? Yeah, we one of Keith's favourite places to go is Scotland.
Scotland,
isn't it? Yeah. But the funny thing was, we were watching because we've been trying to watch some of the old DVDs and get them out of the way because we need to reduce stuff. But we watched the DVD series The Long Way Round from a few years back. Hugh McGregor and Charlie Borman. And the funny thing was though that Hugh McGregor, all the places they went through, I mean, he went all through Europe and that, and the most beautiful places, and he said, Hugh McGregor says, they all remind me of Scotland. So you think to yourself, we may as well just go to Scotland, because if everywhere's going to be like Scotland is like everywhere else.
Anyway, when I was a few years younger and I had a nice full head of hair, I often used to get mistaken for Ewan McGregor. That's how good looking I am.
Okay. Anyway, oh, you've shaved your hair again.
I've left a tufty bit.
You're always leaving a tufty bit.
Where is the tufty bit? On the top.
Just there. I don't.
Always the top.
I don't usually tell him about the tufty bit. I usually let people laugh at him, laugh at his tufty bit, because he always leaves a tufty bit. Yeah, Mom says Scotland is amazing. There was a new series, Men in Kilts. Jamie from Outlander and another guy exploring Scotland. Oh, okay. So what channel's that on, Mov? Because I mean, we at the moment we usually watch Netflix. We can get terrestrial TV, but we usually usually stick to Netflix. But just what channel is that Men in Kilts on? Just let us know, and we'll see if we can find it on Star or something. I've not heard of that one. Not heard. Is that on? Is that a Sky channel? I've not heard of that one. Going to Cumbria, and then working abroad for winter after Quirky if it's on. Oh, right, okay. So sometimes wonders going to Cumbria.
Cumbria is stunning. Cumbria is really, really stunning. Home of the lakes. I do like Northumberland as well. The Northumberland coastline is fantastic. Took you up there for New Year last year, didn't I?
Yeah, it was really it was lovely because it was.
If you guys want to see where we went to, not this winter gone, but the winter before, we had about 4 days away in a van that I was hoping to convert, but had to get rid of because we were running out of cash. We have a series called the Winter Tour of 18/19, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it will, because it was not New Year. No, New Year just gone. It was the New Year before, where we spent a few days over New Year. He goes to Cumbria quite a lot because he's got friends there. So.
Cool. Yeah, I do like Cumbria. Cumbria is stunning.
Yeah.
Really, really
He said after Quirky if it's on, is that I take it that's the Quirky if it's on beginning of October. We had tickets for Quirky, but we decided that to tide them over to next May. We thought about October, but we thought, well, it might be, we're thinking about the weather, and we're thinking about how long will the whole, issue of the virus and everything go. How much would it affect stuff in October? So I thought to be on the safe side, we'll just move it over to May. We really enjoyed it, and we've also got Keith's niece is actually getting married on the day.
Cake. Cheers.
On the Monday after this Quirky, and then the Monday, the Monday. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of a good time, isn't it?
You can't eat any because you haven't stopped talking.
I'm just talking so much, aren't I? Probably not talked this much since, I don't know.
Yeah, well, hopefully, Mov, you'll be there in May as well.
In the store. And right, so yes, Mov's got his stall and workshops at Quirky, so yeah, I gotta see. No, I'm not. Is he gone?
We've got quiet.
Oh dear.
Try some cake, it's really nice.
Let's try some cake.
Yeah, well, if you're there in May, Mov, we'll definitely be at your workshop, and we'll be definitely spending some time with you guys.
And of course, sometimes I wonder as well who's going to be there. Oh no, it's not. It's in October. I'm getting missed around. I'm sure I'll be there again at some time.
Well, it'd be great to catch up at some point. I'm sure our paths are going to cross. Ah, right. Very good question, Mov. Very good question.
Plans for moving into the van is the question we've been asked. Yeah.
Right. So, a little story. I'll keep this as brief as possible. Unfortunately, we've got a shop below here, and it hasn't been performing incredibly well. And when COVID came along, we just decided that to close the doors and follow our dreams. Although I think both of us are a little bit apprehensive because we don't really know what to expect. So the plan is we have, at the very latest, got to move out of here by the end of July. I'm hoping that we can get it done beforehand in the next four weeks. But there is a lot of work to do. But definitely by the end of July, we have to be out of here, and we will be living in the van full time. Where we'll be living, we don't know just yet. But I think that's a worrying point at this moment in time for both of us. We did have somewhere to stay, but the less we say about that, the better. Going back to meeting up, Mov, unfortunately this weekend is going to be out, so we'll have to meet up in 2 weeks' time, because I know you can't do next week, can you?
Yeah, hopefully the weather should change again as well. For I mean, at the moment the weather's quite unsettled, but hopefully in a couple of weeks' time it'll have a bit of an improvement in the weather. It'll be drier for doing stuff.
Sometimes I wonder, are you part of the van life movement? I mean, do you have a circle of friends that you keep in touch with and know quite well? Yeah, let's make it a date, Mov. 2 weeks' time.
Deal.
A hefty barbecue coming up, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have to say that this has been quite an interesting experience. It's whilst we haven't been having two-way conversations verbally.
And mead, he says, and mead.
Oh, mead, yeah.
Yeah, not had mead in for years.
It's been great to converse with you all. Well, actually, 3 of you. Did you manage to eat that? How did you just open your mouth and just go, oh.
Yeah.
Just like, did boo-boos get any?
No. No. It's chocolate flavour, so she don't get none. No.
Oh dear.
Yeah. It's been it's been great to, I say, as Keith says, conversing with everybody, small group.
It's a new experience. I wanted to do it off my mobile, but I got told by YouTube mobile lives you need to meet certain criteria. But I'm glad that we're able to do it off the laptop.
Oh, Mob's up to go in the doggy round. Back in a bit.
Wee-wees and poo-poos, is it?
Yeah. Oh, don't say them two words too loudly. Else somebody else will be wanting to go.
Oh, interesting.
No.
What's going on?
She's moving.
Stirring.
Yeah.
So, Joan, how was John Denver?
Is she still there? Is she still there?
Well, there's 5 people still there.
It's 5 people. We've got 5 people.
Got 5.
5.
We got as high as 7.
Oh yeah, she's still there. When can I have holiday in the van?
When you make the curtains.
When you make the curtain. Oh dear. No, I think we still need to make it yet, don't we? Yeah. Don't know switched off to talk to. Don't know switched off.
Cool. So what van have you got then? Sometimes I wonder. Or what are you hoping for?
Mum said never get to go in. I'm sure you get to go in. You'll get to go in it at some point. So we just we need to sort it out first. Remember, toys load of smashed up wood in there.
Oh, it's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad. I just say it just needs to work doing on it. We are trying to sort it out so there'll be more than one bed in there. So.
Of course you can get to go in it, Joan. Of course you can. But only after you've made the curtains. Do you reckon? You've been missing Nana, you have, haven't you? This little girl, she loves her Nana.
Yeah, she gets so excited when you go. She knows you're going up into the. Well, my mum lives in flats, but when you're going into the area where the parking area, she knows where she is. She knows as soon as you go around the corner. She's up there, squeaking. What are you squeaking?
Oh, that's right. Yes, Transit Custom, because you did the Scotland tour, didn't you? And you had to leave the Isle of Skye prior, just literally a week before lockdown. I remember now.
And Mum says if we get the material and the measurements.
Yeah, well, we will do.
Yeah. No rush. So we've got something. We've got something we can use in the meantime. So.
Yeah, we're going to have to make that curtain to go around the extra double bed that we're at the front.
Yeah.
As a bit of a privacy.
Yeah.
A privé.
Yeah, we'll get it. So it's not something that we're in a big rush for. So we've got something to close around the front at the minute. So just.
Yeah, I liked your videos of your Scotland trips. Sometimes I wonder. Yeah, I was trying to figure out who you were, and now I know exactly who you are. So yeah, mate. Really enjoyed it. Some great footage that you took. What camera were you using, by the way? Excuse me.
Oh yes, he was chased out of Scotland. I remember seeing some of that one. Yeah. Oh, mum's.
Bye, Joan.
Bye, mum. Bye, mum. She's watching a video. Watch. Is that the John Denver one that you're halfway through?
Yes,
to watch the video?
it is the John Denver.
John Denver.
I don't know how you can give up me for John Denver. You know.
You know when you listened to the Highwaymen the other night. Yeah, Mum's got a couple of Highwaymen DVDs as well with
Okay.
Willie Nelson. It's Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, Chris Christopherson, and Waylon Jennings.
Waylon Jennings.
Waylon Jennings, yeah.
Yeah, getting chased out of Scotland wasn't good. Sometimes I wonder. But your footage was great, I have to say. It was entertaining. It's really annoying me now that you've pointed out my tufty bit.
Yeah, I'll just, just here to help and point out tufty bits. Unless of course, I know it can cause future embarrassment, and I don't point it out. Just tell other people about it.
A Mavic 2 Pro, excellent. Yeah, we'll be building up to having kit like that, but first of all we have to get the van.
Anyway, Mum's some more cake.
You're having some more cake, are you? Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome, mate. I see you've taken the largest portion.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we get that Merc up and running, we'll we'll have to catch up. Sometimes I wonder. Definitely. So you're after a 6.5 ton of eco or something similar. You know, there was one on eBay. How long ago now? Was it about 2 months ago? Completely kitted out. It was a Renault 7.5 tonner, and it went for 8,100 in the end. And I kind of kicked myself because I should have gone for that. It would have saved a lot of hard work and headaches. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Once all this is all settled down, and the Scots have calmed themselves down, we'll go and enjoy the bonny lands of Scotland. So we will be going full time ourselves. I think that's been quite a successful little first stream. Quite happy with that. It'll only get busier as time goes on and people get to know us.
Yeah. Does that mean we're signing off now?
Yeah, we're going to be signing off. I think in the next minute or two. But yeah, thanks everybody for jumping on board. And thanks to you guys who've been chatting away with us. Great to get to talk to you.
Yeah. Ooh, how long would it take to build a big bad wolf? Wow. Yeah.
A year.
Yes,
maybe,
I think it probably would do.
Months.
Yeah, I think it will. I mean, obviously the big bad wolf is slightly on hold at the minute because we need to get this the Merc in ship shape ready for moving. But yeah, the thing with the Big Bad Wolf is that we can take a time over it and get it how we want it. Get a bit more money behind us so we can. Oh, you're saying we've frozen up. We've frozen up apparently. I'll keep going anyway. So I'm not sure if I'm out of unfostered, but yeah. So where we've got a bit more, a bit more money saved up, we can have the things that we want in there and have it just how we want, how we like it, and yeah, it's quite an exciting project. Big Bad Wolf is, but it's going to be quite a lot of work.
Yeah, unfortunately, the money that we had put aside to do the Big Bad Wolf up has gone on that Merc, and we need to get that Merc up and running so that we can live in it. And once we do that, I need to find some sort of regular income because I'm just living off Carol at the moment. But yeah, it'll come along. It'll take us about a year, maybe 18 months. Just slowly, it's going to be made with recycled, everything reused if possible. Handmade as well where possible. I don't really want to go down the road of coach built or taking units out of caravans and such like. So pallet wood, scaffold boards, so certain things obviously is going to be brand new, but yeah, we'll get there with it. The great thing about that truck is the roof above. Plan is to have a deck on there.
Yeah, so half solar panels, and then we can have some decking so where we can sit on the roof and watch the stars. So that's going to be, and we'll have to put a bit of an edge on because I think maybe Hetty will want to come up with us as well. So stop him going over the side. But yeah, that should be great. I mean, it was great. We were sat on top of there the other day because Keith had put some ceiling tape round the edges and that, and yeah, I went up to sit up there with him, and it was lovely. It really was.
Anyway, guys, I think we're going to call it a night for our first one. It's great chatting to you. Thanks very much for jumping on board. It means so much to us, it really does, and hopefully we'll get to know you more. So, till next week, we'll let you know which day it's going to be, whether it's going to be Talk to the Wolves Tuesday. What did I say about Wednesday?
Wolfie Wednesday.
Wolfie Wednesday.
Meet the Wolves Wednesday.
Meet the Wolves Wednesday, or
Mad Monday. Mad Wolf Monday.
Yeah. Anyway, we're waffling. Thanks very much, guys. See you later. Bye.